and this eti problemerinnen sebleriel savas maya yardim si olor. That is language. I have yet to. Hey guys, welcome back to Tuesday with Rose. Are you ready to get to know your teeth? Great, because today we're gonna do our first. No, actually, this is not our first review, but it's the first time we are sent a Meridol package, and I'm so excited to be reviewing them today. Side note, we reviewed them about a year ago. Let me just show you guys the package. So this little bad boy came in the mail for me about a couple weeks ago, but I was on vacation, and so I couldn't get a chance to review it. So I'm just gonna open it. I opened it already because I was nosy. Come on. Last time we did the review, it was on my YouTube channel, and so I'll put the link in the description for you guys. Oh, let's see. In a year's time, is Meridol still the same? This is how it looks at the top. There we go. So we have the toothpaste right there, and we have the toothbrush, and I believe the toothbrush comes in not different textures, but different different bristle types. I believe there's like a medium and a soft one, if I'm not mistaken. I'll just have to verify that. And then we have the mouthwash. I know the toothbrush is specifically designed to fit into your sulcus, which I mentioned is that little space, just a little crevice of space between your tooth and the gum. Now there is where all the bacteria goes to sit. So if you don't brush or you floss, it kind of builds up, and over time, you know, as plaque harbors, it can harden, and then those hardened plaque can become calculus, which we will get into what calculus is as well on this channel, so stay tuned for that. So today we're going to do a review, and we're going to see if the review I did a year ago, if Meridol is still standing to its full potential now. Alright, so we're going to start. We're going to open the toothbrush, and then from the toothbrush we'll feel the bristles, we'll feel the handle, we'll talk about the handle, we'll talk about the toothbrush in general, talk about the toothpaste, and then we'll go on to. Alright, so always, if you haven't had your 6 monthly checkup with either your oral hygienist or your dentist, but I prefer seeing an oral hygienist twice a year, as well as hearing from her, from him, whether you would need a dental appointment or a dental checkup, do get that so that you can always get some x-rays done to see whether, you know, everything is still good in your mouth. But for the most part, your hygienist is prime important in prevention and making sure that you keep your oral cavity very healthy. So usually they would tell you whether you can use a medium bristle brush or whether you should opt for a soft brush. This one that they sent me is a softer variation. So this is a soft brush, medium or hard. Now depending on the exertion and pressure that you are using to brush your teeth, that will determine how your teeth looks at the end of the day, and also determine what type of toothbrush you use. So it's always important to make that hygiene appointment and to make sure that you are covered in your teeth being checked out annually, 6 monthly, depending on how good your oral hygiene is. Alright, so then always at the back there is the instructions. Not the instructions more so, rather than everything that is the toothbrush is made up of. So we're reading, with microfine tapered bristles for thorough and gentle cleaning of the teeth and gum line. So the brush head is a combination of the microfine bristles, microfine bristle ends that help remove debris, remove deposits thoroughly and gently to provide dental care for already sensitive gums and help protect from gum problems. So then continuing with the toothbrush, it says it's a soft coated brush head, and then ergonomically shaped handle developed in collaboration with experts, definitely scientifically tested, a quality product of Meridol research. So these products are recent, that's why they're on the market. Each product has to be researched so that we actually see if it works or not. Alright, so we're gonna open the mouthwash. We're gonna open the toothbrush and then just play around and feel a little. I can see the handle is a little bit thicker than usual, which is nice because it really helps firm your grip on it, especially with a little bit of dexterous patients. You know, the handle, it's really nice. It's not as thin. It's not as thin as your normal bristles. I think a Slim Soft would be a prime sort of example of what a thin handle looks like. This one is a lot more sturdy and a lot more thicker, which makes you hold, which makes the hold very nice. I think it's a little bit bendable, but we'll have a look, shall we? Always there's a little click. It's like a strip thing that you click open. You know what's crazy? I was supposed to review the Colgate Bamboo brush for you guys and their new vegan formula that they came out with. It's crazy because the one has like cannabis in it. You can believe is there even. I'll show you guys a picture. But so I used it for about a week or so. And then I had to quickly travel again. So I forgot it. But maybe I can just talk to you guys about that brush, right? And just pop a picture. All right. So there we go. Oh, it feels very nice. It really feels very nice. The rubber-like texture right there. And then obviously the hold. And then there's a little thumb grip right there, which is very, very nice. Very, very, you can see it's a little bit flexible, so that really helps. All right, so we're gonna apply a little bit to the toothbrush, and then we're gonna give it a whirl around our mouth. And then after 2 minutes of brushing, I will give my full review. Much better. So now I'm placing it right at the back at a 45-degree angle, and I'm just vibrating it. I do about 2 teeth at a time using 5 to 6 vibratory motions. All right, I am obsessed with the brush. The little tips, it's like not all of them are like equal. There's little bits and pieces, not little bits and pieces, but little hairs that is a little bit taller or a little bit elongated than the others. And with that fine tip, it actually sits and gets under your sulcus area, which I told you, that is where most bacteria just go and sit under your gum. So it's very important to use a 45-degree angle toothbrushing technique so that you can get rid of that clog buildup under your gum.